Hey everybody, welcome back. Who's ready for something new? Because we're going to try something new. Alright. I'm seeing that they have a multiplayer option for this. I haven't seen anybody try the multiplayer yet. Interesting. Still technically in early access, but I want to say that they are considering this the final release version. Clean up the screen. There we go. I messed around with the settings a bunch, so the sound is hopefully good, but let me know if it's too quiet. And we're just gonna jump right in. Is that what we get? We get a bunch of grunts. Sure, this is fine. I'm afraid to hit the random button. Oh. Oh god. Alright, they're not messing around when they say random. Nope. I hate it. I'm gonna be happy with nice base max. It's a little disconcerting. Alright. What are these days? Music day? Is that some sort of cake day? It doesn't tell me when I click on them. This is sleeping day? It's a sword wrapped in a vine day? Well, let's do winter 1. That's gonna be our birthday. Confirmed. Wow. That's kind of badgery. Really? Make your birthday day 1 of winter? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Could be a little nicer about it. Are we going straight into a cutscene? Yes. Let me know if it's too quiet.
Howdy. Hi there, you must be the new builder. I'm Ian, the other new builder. I just got here a week ago. Nice to meet ya.
They hired 2 builders? It's not a very big town.
I'm here to take you to the Commerce Guild. The retiring builder and the commissioner are there. Let's not keep them waiting. Follow me.
Am I better off using controller for this? Or should we stick with keyboard and mouse?
This way.
there, I'm Yan, president of the Sandrock Commerce Guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance, yada yada yada.
Nice and straightforward. I like
I'll
it.
be overseeing you with Mian, but don't think of me as your boss. Think of me more as, a buddy. That's your, supervisor.
So my boss. Got it.
This here's Mason. He's retiring, hence, you know, the whole reason for you being here and whatnot. But you knew that already. What am I talking about?
See that workshop there on the other side of the tracks? It used to be Mason's, but now it's all yours. Ain't that swell?
Where's Mason gonna live? Because it doesn't sound like he's leaving.
Just think of all the great stuff you'll be able to make in there for our Commerce Guild. And, well, for other people too, I guess. Well, I am now speechless. Mason, as the established builder of Sandrock, why don't you say a couple of inspiring words?
He does not look like a man of many words.
Well, let's not get too friendly. I mean, am on my way out of here. My workshop is yours now.
Okay. Am I sharing it with Mian?
You may find it run down and dilapidated, ill-equipped, and it is certainly those things, but you may also find that the place has a lot of heart.
You'll find that it has a roof and 4 walls.
I believe that will suffice. May you bring Telesis to the land. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to the Blue Moon. There are only so many more days I'll be able to get my Yakmel milk on.
Do they not have that where you're going?
Well, he always was a bit awkward, mind you.
So am I.
Anyway, back to business. Before you start, I need to tell y'all a bit about how we work here in the desert. I know you already hold builder licenses, but things are a bit different here from what you're used to. To start with, there aren't too many trees around, so don't go swinging your axe around too much. It's, frowned upon, anyway. But there's plenty of scrap metal and driftwood you can break apart.
I believe you get fines for chopping down trees.
For that, you'll need something called a pick hammer. It's a pick with a hammer, just as the name implies. We use it only because it's useful for breaking up rocks, but it's also durable enough to break up the old world scrap all around here.
It's just a pick with a hammer.
Easy stuff to make as well. You just need to find some stone and wood and craft it at your work table. Why don't you try making one for yourselves? You'll be needing it right away anyway.
Okay.
When you're done, just come find me in the Commerce Guild. But, you know, no rush. See you there.
So helpful.
True. It is pretty easy to make. We should be able to find the stone and wood we need by just searching through junk piles on the ground near our workshops. Picking up things is fun.
Picking up things is fun. Noted.
Hey, let's go to your workshop and see what kind of machines Mason left for ya. Let me take you there. I'm already getting pretty acquainted around here, so I can make sure you don't get lost.
Okay. We get our own workshop. Keep an eye out on the tracks. We already have mail. It's our first day. It drags my mouse to the center and I hate it.
Kind of slim pickings. But at least he did leave you a work table. That should be all you need to make a pick hammer. You know, Sandrock is still well known across all free cities for being directly on top of an old world metropolis. They say some old scraps even end up here on the surface when the wind blows.
Okay.
Once we have our pick hammers, we can smash them up and get all the resources we need.
Just smash them up. Those ancient artifacts buried under here from the old world metropolis. Just hit them with a pick hammer. Got it.
Also, I kind of wanted to say something to you privately. See, the reason I came to Sandrock is because it's not doing well for itself. Everybody in the Free Cities knows that. But I didn't hesitate signing that contract.
She's here to make a buck.
I I thought it'd be the best way for me to make a difference in the world. I bet you feel the same way. So let's make a promise, builder to builder. Let's take Sandrock back to its glory days during our time here. Let's give it our all, okay?
I'm gonna give it about 95% if that's cool.
Well, I'm off to make my pick hammer. See you around.
Are we free? We're free. Oh, the developer sent us mail. As we've said many times, Sandrock can't thrive without your help. With the new update, we hope you like the new stories. Yes, this is a great mail. Please bear with us in the long-awaited development time. Our goal is to make Sandrock a great place to take the journey, and we keep working to improve your experience. Lamp. A perfect lamp. Furniture can be placed in an empty space in your home. Okay. We'd like to offer you a small gift as a token of our gratitude. Okay, yep. A sofa. All right. We have furniture. All right. We'll just ignore the fourth wall. I need an axe for that. Sandworm? Oh, it uses energy. Gotta beware of using all of our energy. I haven't been reading the little pop-ups. Just probably not great. Where'd me end go? Kicking trees can get you some good stuff sometimes. These ants aren't aggressive, right? Okay. Do we have like a map? Yeah, but we don't have a legend. Got some bark and a feather. Boy, I'm having a tough first day. Not finding anything. I can't do anything to those without an axe. What about these little dirt piles? Alright, we can dig through dirt. Wood, fiber, wood, dregs. Oh. It gave us a point out and I didn't even notice. It sent me in running in the background. Alright, now we make a pick hammer. The filter bar lets you sort through items more easily. This list shows all the items you can make. Right now there's just one. The numbers on the bottom show how many you already have, how many you can make, and the amount required by the current task. Ooh, handy. Quick build? Is there a slow build? The color represents the quality of the item. The higher quality items have, the better buffs and effects. Okay. It's a medium exhibit. It's outstanding. Oh, that's upgrading the table. Use the action wheel to quickly save, okay. What's this? It's a rope. Alright, I gotta figure out quick buttons. It's not I. Well, tell me after I click here. B. B for inventory. Sure, why not? Oh, it's on our bar. Okay. Now you can use the pick hammer to break down and recycle junk. Nope, that's an axe. Alright. first mission done. Hey, Sophia. Yep, playing some Sandrock. Ooh. That looked jittery. Hold on. Double check my settings real quick. How's it going, Sophia? What are you up to today? Anything good? Not shopping, I hope? Skip the Yakmel station cutscenes? What? 16 by 12? I'm sorry? Alright, that takes care of the black borders. We've got VSync on. There's no reason for the FPS to be that low. Oh, full release is next month. Well, with as slow as I play games, I'm gonna get started now. If they change anything early in, you'll have to let me know. It was supposed to be September 26th, but they pushed it back. Ah, got it. My brain had a date in mind, that must be why. Knowledge is locked, you must be level 5. Go there. Oh, it's got the hours that things are open, that's helpful. Fishing spot. You can see where we came in on the train. I like that. Moisture farm. Oh, those are stations. We can travel between those. Missions. The tasks you've accepted can be seen in the mission list. There are a few different types of quests. You can switch tabs to see what you have of each. Select a task and then look on the right to see more details about the task. You can see how much time you have to complete it, what rewards are, and more. So no time limit. I think there's no time limit. Completing tasks will reward you with relationship points, goals, which money, workshop reputation, experience points, and all kinds of items. This icon shows that a task is tracked. You can track 2 tasks at a time. If you track a task, key info will be visible from your main UI. Check your available missions to see which tasks are out there waiting for you to pick them up. Nothing. We've done it all. Alright, handbook looks scary. From the social page, you can check on your relationships with the people of Sandrock. From the upper tab, you can filter through friends, acquaintances, strangers, etc. Interacting with people in town, helping them, giving them gifts, etc. will make them like you more. Townsfolk with hearts instead of stars can be romanced. This is not Baldur's Gate 3. When you become friends with someone, you'll then be able to ask them to hang out with you. Becoming closer to a Sandrocker will unlock more things to do with them, including personal quests. From the preference page, you can record which gifts each member of town likes and dislikes. From the social network page, you can see which people in town are related to each other, friends or family. From the relationship perk tab, you can see what in-game bonuses you gain by being friends with someone. Being friends with everyone will make you a lot stronger. Make friends, got it. This is the character page. Every time you meet a new person, their portrait will become available here. That is a big town. There are 106 Sandrockers. I thought this was like a tiny, tiny village. Mason is still here. Somebody in the back has a halo. Uh-oh. That's no good. We're acquaintances. We've never given them any gifts. We are strangers. Friend. Gain 20 stamina. Ooh, that's good. We are strangers. Buddy. Receive an extra 5% in goals after finishing a mission. Friend. Receive a 10% discount when consuming in the store. I'm not going to complain about the the use of consuming there. It is technically correct. Chase of Memories, Wishing Festival. Locked. We can go back and watch the cutscenes if we miss them. Story is 0 out of 0. Ecology? Oh. Oh. We can look at all the things. Sandworm. You might get a sandworm. You're not wrong. I'm not gonna, yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna complain about the mistranslations, especially when that one's close enough. Here you can see all your stats. Break, toughness. I have a lot to relearn about this game. I played it when it was very original, to use the bad translation. But I have not played it since, so many things have changed, including all of this. I don't think there was a tutorial when I first played. These are your equipment slots. Select a slot to see what other items you have. Select an item to wear it. I used the wrong wear there. See, it's hard. You can also select holdable tools from your quick bar. Check the left side of the screen to see how your stats have changed. That's my only one, unless you're going to let me take it off, but you won't. Okay, so you have a separate outfit from your equipment. So we can... You don't have a workshop yet. We can wear an outfit over the things that we have equipped. Not entirely sure. We'll figure it out. All right, let's go talk to Yam.
Now that's a nice looking pick hammer. It is the soul of a desert builder. Never lose it. But if you do, well, now you know how to build another one, I suppose.
If I have the stuff.
Next, let me tell you about the recycler. It's another indispensable tool for a desert builder. It's the machine that's synonymous with make do.
Fantastic.
Once it's made, you can put the scrap you collect with your pick hammer into the recycler to get all kinds of useful items.
Sounds good.
You can construct the recycler on your assembly station. Here's the diagram for it. Just look it up in your workshop handbook. You can also open to it on the control panel at the assembly station.
I'm a big fan of the assembly station. The way they did it in Porsche, I believe it's the same here. Creating it piece by piece and putting it together for the bigger stuff.
Don't worry so much. You'll figure it out. I'm back to the Commerce Guild when you finish. Bye now.
Bye now, get out. Action wheel? Oh, that's where we save. Kitty. Just a person saying meow. I don't feel I need a mod to speed up the crafting stations. We got +1 relationship with Captain. Meow. It's really just a person going meow. I'm probably gonna need more stone, huh? You can either hold or press a button to gather resources. Yes. Ooh, I wonder how long the days are. I always felt like the days went by really quickly in Portia. You can turn off the tutorial in the menu. It says 3/4 of the way through the tutorial. This is the Assembly Station Handbook. It keeps track of all the larger machines you can make. Right now, you can only make the recycler. Open a diagram to check what you need to build this machine and how to get materials. Oh, that's awesome. We can click and see exactly what we have. So we need Dina's. Quarry, Eufaula salvage, abandoned ruins, and I assume rocks. And then we can assemble. Well, we have to get all the pieces made, but we need 3 more Dina's. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't know if that's a real word. One. Ooh, I'm missing. Level up. 2. 3. Okay, now we have all the stuff. Alright. We need 2 troughs, and we need 2 grinding saws. Oh, it automatically went to max. Oh, quick build because we can build it automatically. I see. This isn't a timed station. Oh, and we can make things like a stone axe right now. And we should. We're gonna need it eventually. Outstanding. A simple tool that can cut down shrubs and small trees, originally used by cave people. Okay. Thanks for that. So I don't have the stuff to make any of this. I can tell because it's got a little 0. I could make a wooden stick. Ooh, storage. I'm gonna want storage. We don't need it immediately. I'm getting this out of the way, though. Okay. Oh, a retrieve all button? Oh, that's our anti-assemble. Place the wood, place the stone, place the grinding saws. Collect machine, can I? There was a stone axe right there the whole time. Get this out of the way. The more you know. All right. Is there a destroy button? I can sell one. I'll end up selling one. All right. Pick up. Recycler, outstanding. Fuel capacity, 1500. Increased yield chance, plus 8%. I don't know what the qualities are. Yan doesn't care if I put it down, he just wants it to be done. I don't have any fuel. We can burn dregs, power stones, and wood. This drab pile of material seems to be lacking in any distinctive characteristics. Even recycling it wouldn't result in anything useful. Might be used as a makeshift substitute for fuel, however? I accept that. Let's go ahead and get one of these started. Two to 3 guaranteed dregs, high chance of wood. Bricks, stone, power stone. In the working queue, you can manage what you're building. This is how long it will take to finish making all of these items. This is your fuel meter. You can check how much fuel you have and add more if you need to. When you add fuel, you can choose what kind of fuel you want to use. Some kinds of fuel last longer than others. Yeah. We figured this part out on our own, thanks. Alright, let's go talk to Yan. It is already 2:30. Wow, time does go fast. Wanted Logan for being an outlaw.
Hey, there you are. No need to show me the recycler.
I'm sure it's fine.
I'm sure it's fine. You have a builder's license, right? Besides, what's the worst it could do? Explode and burn our whole town to the ground?
That won't happen. It's way over there on the other side of the tracks. It'll just burn your own house down.
The main thing to take away here is that from now on, whenever you have questions, you can just consult your workshop handbook and
Don't talk to
definitely,
me.
not ask me anything related to building whatsoever. Yes, I'll be far too busy to handle your questions.
You look busy.
So, now you have the basic knowledge of a desert builder. Why don't you mosey on over to City Hall and register your workshop?
Ah, that's why we don't have a workshop
Normally, the mayor handles registrations, but Minister Matilda's taking over administrative type stuff for her at the moment.
yet. Where's the mayor?
Oh, you hadn't heard? She's off trying to plant things in the Eufaula Desert. Didn't no one ever tell her plants need dirt to grow?
Not technically
Say,
true.
She's been gone for a while. I sure hope she's still alive.
Are you evil? What is happening?
Oh, by the way, I found a couple of extra diagrams I was probably going to throw away. But why would I do that when I could just recycle them? To you. No need to thank me. Consider it a new employee bonus thingy.
Just gonna throw him away.
Anyway, hurry over to City Hall and have Matilda register your workshop. While you're out, I'll be preparing a job for you. Hurry back when you're registered.
Okay. Becoming official. Macchiato. A ditzy pet cat. I'm eventually going to have to go say hi to everyone, but today is not that day.
Oh, who goes there? Yeah. Oh, it's you. I thought you were one of Logan's gang.
Why?
Silly me, you look nothing like an outlaw. And your arms are so skinny. Do you even know how to defend yourself? You know the desert isn't kind to the fragile.
I don't know, in fact. Perhaps you could run me through a quick tutorial.
It is decided. I, the magnificent pen, the protector of Sandrock, as of 5 seconds ago, have taken it upon myself to offer you a combat lesson.
It sounds good. Tutorial.
Splendid. Let's go.
He's gonna demolish me, isn't he?
You know why I came all the way out here to serve and protect? Because
They
this
pay
place
you?
builds toughness. If you ain't tough, The desert will chew you up and spit you out.
Don't get into the desert's teeth. Got it.
People here need to train often to build that toughness. Now, before we spar, you can go pick a weapon from over there. Doesn't matter which. All the same to me. When you're ready, come at me.
I'm afraid I'm gonna pick a weapon and then he's just not gonna need one. He's just gonna punch me. Stone Spear. Attack speed average 30 to 33. Slow. 10% more damage when facing higher level enemies. Critical chance +6. Attack speed swift. Lifesteal. Oh, I'm sorry, lifesteal? Sword and shield combo for use in combat. For use in combat that's stronger than wood. I'm always afraid of the slow weapons. Sometimes the animations, you get locked into an animation and then something hits you. I'm a fan of Sword and Board. Not the most effective weapon, but one that would do well. One would do well not to underestimate the power of a pointy thing on a stick. Touche. Oh, this is so shoddy. I know it says quality outstanding, but I don't believe them. This is a rock and a stick with some rope wrapped around it. This one's just a bigger rock. I don't know how this is being held together. Alright, sword and board. Alright, Pen, what do I do?
Come and attack me. I won't fight back. Let me see what you can do.
Attack. Oh, dodge is a roll. Jump. Lock target.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Q looks like it should be doing a shield, but it doesn't.
I don't have time for your childish games. Is that all you've got? Don't tell me you skipped leg day.
Never skip leg day.
Okay, you can swing a weapon around. We're all very proud of you. But can you break through my defense?
I don't know. When anyone takes damage, they also lose a toughness point.
Did I just feel pain? Don't you know any other moves? I'm getting bored. Now it's my turn.
Hey, hey.
Stand still. This won't hurt.
Ow.
I can read you like a book, skinny arm.
You also have toughness points. Don't get broken. Oh.
Enough. I grow weary of this.
Oh, this isn't good.
Time to end this.
Did we dodge?
And thus concludes the segment of my combat course titled Never Mess with Pen. I hope you learned something. I sure had fun teaching it.
I learned not to mess with Pen. I also learned I don't know how to fight.
The first thing I would do if I were you is to go back to your work table and craft a weapon. But that's just me. Farewell, skinny arms.
I've had worse nicknames than Skinny Arms. Hey. We got +5 with Pen. We must not have done that bad.
Why, hello there. You must be the builder. I'm Minister Matilda from the Church of Light, filling in for Mayor Trudy. We're so excited to see you getting started as a builder here in Sandrock.
It's my first day.
If you're here, well, that means you must have passed Yen's little audition and you're ready to register your workshop. All you have to do is fill in the name of your workshop, and we're all set.
Oh no, I have to name a thing? It wants to name my workshop workshop? Punch him in the mouth and never cross paths. Yeah, agreed. Except in this case, I'd be afraid that he'd punch back. It was worth the assault charge. Workshop is a terrible name for a workshop. We don't want to name it after ourselves. That's silly. And there's going to be at least one competing workshop because of Mian. Let's see. I'm looking around my room, trying to think of something to name it. Take care, Sophia. I'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. We're in a desert. Our shirt has a cactus on it. What else? I'm so bad at naming things. All right. We're just gonna call it the Crafters Hall. Confirm.
That'll do it. If you ever want to change your workshop name
Oh, thank
again,
God we can change
you
it.
can buy a rename card from the City Hall store.
When I play games like Harvest Moon or Stardew, I always just call my place Windy Farm. I don't know why. Like, that's the first thing I named it in whatever original farming game I played. And now it's just tradition.
Congratulations, builder. Your workshop is officially open for business in Sandrock. Whenever you're ready, you can start taking commissions from the commission board inside the Commerce Guild.
All right, commissions.
Now, I'm not exactly known around these parts for my arithmetic, but I do reckon we can expect a lot from 2 builders as opposed to just old Mason.
Don't
by
get
his
your hopes up.
lonesome. Work hard, then you'll have plenty of pocket money for yourself too, don't you know?
I don't know. Mason seemed like he knew what he was doing. He's probably a hard worker.
I dare say this calls for a celebration. Normally we have fireside meetings on Sunday nights, but I reckon I'll just round everyone up tomorrow to proper welcome you new builders. Oh, and you must come. It wouldn't be the same without you.
But thou must.
See you then. And congratulations again, builder. May you bring Telesis to Sandrock.
I don't like that that's the second time somebody has said that phrase. What the heck? Is this our certificate? Builder's license. Alright, we're running out of daylight. Ooh.
Oh, hey! Did you get a message from Yen saying, emergency, come now as well? Wonder what's the emergency?
Is it an outlaw? Is it that he's
Listen
bored?
here, you lazy mopstick. Me and my boys have had it up to here with your excuses. Where's our lift, huh?
Dang.
Oh, look,
Also assault.
Rocky, old buddy, old pal.
Don't you buddy me, pal. Since Mason's leaving, you promised me you'd do it yourself. First it was you had a cold, and then it was your turtle beans. And today I find out you don't even got a turtle. Do you understand how much money I'm losing here? So now, I gotta give you a beatdown. Sorry, pal, but it's a company policy.
Wait, no, Rocky, look! Well, what I really meant is, I was bringing in new people to take special care of your commission. Look, here they are.
Yeah.
We come at a bad time?
No, you came at the perfect time. Mr. Rocky here is the big boss of Eufaula Salvage, and he's got a very special commission that we should take care of right away. With Mason's departure, the commission sort of got lost in the shuffle for a few months or so. But now that you two are both registered workshops, you can take this commission off my hands. Help out, right?
So were you a builder at all?
Oh, yeah, sure. That's what we're here for. Did you hear that? Our first big job!
Yeah, let's do it.
Great.
See? They're up for it. What do you say, buddy pal?
All right, Yan. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna give you one more chance.
Met Rocky.
Great! Listen here, builders. Rocky and his miners are working out of Paradise Lost. You know, that big-looking ruins right next to the builder's workshop?
The builder.
My pal here commissioned 2 crane lifts to move things up and down this real long tunnel they're working out of. And since there are 2 of you, each one of you can make a lift. Easy peasy for all.
Easy peasy, just a lift.
Sorry for putting you two on the spot. If only Yan's doing his job like he's supposed to, and hey, I'm not your pal. If you're looking for parts, we have a bunch of salvage in our company backyard that you can ruffle through. It's located by the Paradise Lost ruins. Lots of miners there. Can't miss it.
Lots of kids working in the mine.
Normally, we charge a weekly fee for access. But here, take a free 1-week pass.
Ooh, okay.
When you're done, install it for me as well. She already drew me up a diagram for the lift. So yeah, you can have it. Hope you put it to better use than this sorry excuse for a builder here.
My back was hurting.
After you got thrown on the stairs, I'm sure it was.
Based on this diagram, we won't be able to find these parts from any random scrap. I guess we'll need to take a look at Rocky's salvage yard. Looks like we'll need to use the furnace as well.
I'm gonna need to make a furnace.
Well, we can't finish if we don't get started. Let's do our best.
It's like the lotto. You can't win if you don't play. Oh, all kinds of stuff. Uh-huh. Okay. Everyone's got a bit of a head start on us. Because we're on the first day of summer. So spring already happened. These 3 got a little bit of a head start on spring. Okay. Commerce badge. Water. Water seems valuable here. The Commerce Guild Sandrock puts commissions on the commission board. Bigger rewards are given for commissions of a higher rank. Thick ropes. Grinding saws. Time to finish 3 days. I can't guarantee we get all this stuff in 5 days. Or 3 days, or 3 days. They're all 3 days. We can only have 1 commission at a time. Or can we only take 1 per day? Bye, Rocky. Bye, Rocky. Alright, let's go throw some stuff in our house. And not get hit by a train. Oh, I'm gonna totally get hit by a train. Everyone is different. It's true. Alright, let's put a lamp in the corner. I'll put... Alright, but have it face. Why? I am burning so much daylight trying to make this face the right way. Okay. Whatever, it's not in my inventory anymore. All right. Well, let's go hit his shop before we run out of daylight. Since we have a 1 week pass, we better make use of it. Mixed junk. Shiny discs that contain various information. Oh, we leveled up again. Do we get anything for leveling up? Or is that what this knowledge tree is for? Plant fiber. Wood, stone, mechanical scrap? Better hit the Commerce Guild for this recipe. Bushes. Rocky and his friends are counting on... Oh, I have little notes. Okay. I don't think we can do anything until we get level 5. Before, this stuff replenished every day, or at least some of it did, so it makes sense to come here first and use our energy doing this. What was that loud sound? Need a better tool. Okay. Oh, was the door opening and closing? Because they're closed now. Got it. Need a better tool. Okay. Talk to the researcher. Chi? Chi. Sorry, Chi is too far away. Oof, hard rock. I'm allowed to cut the dead wood? Oh, this tool isn't good enough. And here comes sudden nightfall. Lavender? Oh, that's not... Okay. Got some dew. Alright. That seems like a good use of our energy. So we need a crane lift, which is gonna require a furnace, right? Bricks require a furnace. Work table. Need recipe. Need recipe. Recycler or processor, both could work. Copper stick. We have a work table already, right? That's a thing we already own? Yes. Drying rack. With this, I can create fuel for my stomach without using fuel for my machines. Quartz. Got that. Okay, we have all this stuff. We can assemble a furnace. I need one stone trough. I already own one. Okay. Two wooden sticks. All right. Furnace, outstanding. All right, we can get some bricks going. That's plenty, I guess. Bricks in queue. Okay. We got some wooden dregs from the recycler. Oh, now we have a bunch of stuff. I know we need copper bars. Rage quit the dicey dungeons. That's right. That's right. Moving on to something hopefully a little less rage-inducing, except that the decimal is going to the 10,000th place. You couldn't round up. Alright, how much? 12 hours to finish, and we have more than 12 hours worth. Precision is very important, that's right. Ooh, there's a chance for power stones. I was talking to somebody about that. I have friends that work at nuclear power plant, and they were talking about the people who originally built it and how they didn't have calculators. They did it by abacus. And now it's like they have a harder time making those same buildings, even though it should be easier with the technology boost. The consequences of floating point errors. Yes, yes, indeed, indeed. All right, everything is going. It is getting late. Can I build? Oh, we need a bunch more wood for our storage box. What is this? A throwing rock? Well, it's gone now. I threw it at the ground and it exploded. I hate this. I hate it so much. Q to rotate. All right, I just didn't look at all the buttons. Well, now I want it over by the lamp. Perfect. It's great. Home assessment board. Health points, 292 out of 200. Oh, these are the bonuses we're getting. The wall lamps are giving us health. The couch is giving us health. The lamp is giving us extra stamina. There are no pets here. Sad pet. Pets available for dispatch. No helper. Aw. Alright. Well, let's get our energy back. Sleep. Long press to arrange bed. Oh, like give your bed to somebody else. Oh no. Oh, I like this one better. It's fine. Don't change the color of the bed. Okay. All right, let's go sleep. Go to sleep now? Yes. Is that a -6 on the moon? Sleeping early before 24 will ensure you always wake up fully rested. Okay. That's what I was looking for. When do I need to go to bed by?
Hi there, Builder! Special delivery!
You've got mail.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. I was delivering your sample newspaper.
Sample newspaper?
If you like reading it, just go to the newsstand near City Hall to subscribe. Then you will get each issue in the mail.
Oh.
Oh, hey! I bet it's hard moving to a new place. I know this town like the back of my hand. Let me show you around. I'm a super good tour guide. I know lots of stuff about Sandrock.
You can't tell her no. She'd be so upset. Of course.
Yeah, cool! The Jasmine Co. official Sandrock tour is now beginning. Our first stop will be the Wandering Y Yakimel Ranch.
Okay. Alright, I better follow her. Maybe slow down just a touch.
Passengers, please look ahead and notice Mr. Cooper, Mrs. Mabel, and Elsie's house. They have a really big ranch. That means they get milk for everyone. Maybe some other stuff too.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna leave that one
you
alone.
can see the Yakmel over there. I like to say hi to them every day. Sometimes they even say hi back. But it sounds like moo. I think they sell stuff that you can use to take care of animals here. That might be useful for you, huh?
Huh? You know I'd be gone. Oh, I can see that happening. She just shows up to your house every morning and cries. She goes to drop off your newspaper but never wants you to see
On
her.
to the next stop. Please keep your hands and feet inside the imaginary vehicle.
I don't know what you're all waiting for, but I have to follow this little girl around town first. Oh, and clean up this mess.
Ta-da! This is Martle's Oasis. Miss Martle was the first mayor of Sandrock, and she found this oasis a long time ago. We all drink this water, so don't step in it.
Got it. Don't get drunk and go anywhere near the oasis.
In the middle, you can of course see a statue of Mr. Peach.
Mr. Peach.
One day I hope I can invent something really cool like Peach did.
What did he invent?
The big water tower over there is where we keep extra water. Mr. Burgess takes care of it, and you can get some from him if you give him some money.
If you give him some money.
Oh, hey, that reminds me. Do you know what the official town slogan is? Minister Matilda came up with it, and now everybody says it all the time.
Down with Logan. Defeat the desert. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be conserve water, so let's be nice.
Wow, yeah, that's right. You done your homework. I give you a sticker, but I don't have any.
She put them all over. The whole town is just covered in stickers.
Conserve water. That's our slogan. If we run out, I guess we have to go live somewhere else. So we should say our slogan to help a lot of people remember. This concludes the Mardo's Oasis part of our tour. For our next stop, we will be visiting Fabulous City Hall.
I've been there already. Can we go on to the next spot? Oh, you're teaching me the alley routes. The sticker
First thing
budget
you will
went
notice
towards
about
water.
City Hall is that it's very big.
What, you think I sold them
Grown-ups
all?
often go into this building and talk a lot. My mom works here when she isn't going out into the desert. Aunt Heidi also works next door. She builds bridges and upgrades houses and stuff.
She builds
Say,
bridges.
Isn't that the same job as you? What's the difference?
She is limited to bridges and houses, and we build everything else.
Oh, by the way, from the station to here is the main street of Sandrock.
Also, I feel like this kid just totally threw some shade at me.
RVO store, Grandma Vivi's clothes shop, Mr. Owen's saloon, Mr. Papo's parlor. Yeah, they're all on this street, so you can definitely go shopping here when you have some time.
I don't have any time.
Moving right along.
I got a job, kid. Like you giving tours. Over here.
For the next stop on our tour, please bring your attention right over there, where you'll see the beautiful Church of the Light Temple.
I have no comment.
Most of us come here every Sunday to sing and
Most
listen
of
to
us.
Minister Matilda tell us not to do bad stuff. My favorite songs are ones about Peach. You should come next time.
Your temple sings songs about an inventor? What kind of church is this?
And this is the last stop on the tour. If you follow the path on the right, you'll find the Research Center and the Golden Goose.
Golden Goose, got it.
I think that's it. This place is pretty big. You should look around when you have some downtime.
Your tour took me to 3 places and then told me that I should go take a look around.
This concludes the very special Jasmine Co. tour. That's enough walking for today. So,
Place is
what do you
awful.
think of your new home?
This place is awful.
Yeah, I think so too. A lot of people don't like this place so much, but you do. So I think that means we can be good friends.
It's an exercise for the reader.
Anyway, I'm sure you have lots of things to build. As for me, I need to go to Aunt Katori's Game Center for business.
You didn't show me the
Come join
game
if you
center?
get time.
You didn't show me where the game center is. All right, well, we can go talk to Chi over here. I guess it's time to learn. Oh, a treasure chest. Time to learn if there's falling damage. Treasure boxes are hit. Did we? What was inside? A casual t-shirt? And then we destroy the treasure box when we're done? Are there 2 entrances to the research center? That was a tough one for me to say.
A new builder? Why wasn't I informed of this?
Probably because you don't get out much. Also, what is up with your tie?
A data disk? Allow me to explain. Data disks are a type of storage medium made of multiple layers of polycarbonate. While many of them don't contain anything useful, some have troves of data on how the old world built their machines and structures.
Okay. Diagrams.
Now granted, we're not yet technically proficient enough to recreate exact replicas of these relics, but with the builder's help, we can get pretty close. Data disks help me create diagrams for new machines, which you can construct on your assembly station.
Much for being a nerd. Right in the classes. We're not technically proficient. That's a great way to word, we don't know how to do it.
I keep a collection of diagrams plus potential future plans with me at all times. So if you need to build something that's not in your handbook, talk to me. Bring me data disks and I'll give you new diagrams. Simple enough.
So he knows how to make stuff, but he won't share it with us unless we give him something he wants. He's already got this stuff ready, and we're gonna give him old world artifacts in exchange for things that other people already know how to make.
Come here when you have more data disks.
Level 4. All right, hold on.
Hey there.
Hi.
My tie. Oh, I think it's fine. No one will notice. I'll fix it when I get time.
See, he thinks it's fine. Spar. Play critters. All right, how about some research? Can learn to make the grinder or the processor. Ooh. Upgraded work table. Maybe we hold off on this until we know what we need. Although dew collector looks nice. I'm done with you now. We're level 4. Our inventory is getting full. Spend 10 goals to unlock 1 backpack space. Oh no. Well, I know where our money's gonna end up. Okay, we just have the one mission left to Words are tough today. Construct a crane. Oh, what are all you doing?
Leads to war.
Oh, it's you again.
Lots of builder
It's me again.
Say, since I've got you, did I ever explain the commission board to you?
I
Where there is
think
darkness,
this one's pretty straight
we are
forward,
the light.
Yes, I never
and
thought of it
I
like
think he
that.
would appreciate me not asking him to help.
Dedicated to figuring it out yourself, eh? Well, good on you. The less time I have to spend training you, the more time I'll have for,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
This sermon
you
is
know,
so different
big
than
important
Pulse.
president stuff. I think you'll find the information you need in the Commerce Guild handbook on my desk. Check it out if there's something you're not
What's a
getting.
builder like
Ciao.
you do?
Oh. Why are you blue?
Oh, changed your mind, eh? Did you need that
Sometimes
radio?
we have
No,
to
I'm just-
fight for what's
okay.
right.
What is this? Just garbage? Just garbage. Food scraps. There's not that many people here. We'll be able to figure out whose trash this is. The Commerce Guild is the organization that orchestrates trade across the entire Free Cities region. This guild worked closely with the government, the Church of Light, the Civil Corps, and the Research Center to bring about telesis, the betterment of society. The guild distributes work across all of the workshops in the region, efficiently connecting supply with demand. Who are the builders? It's just you in capital letters. You are a builder. We get recipes from the Research Center. We just grab them off the board. Relics are items left over from the Age of Corruption scattered in the ruins. Ancient craftsmen used technology far beyond our understanding to build these products. They have great value to us all. How do I improve my rating? Do stuff. How does it affect commissions? Higher rating, we can accept more commissions. Can buy raw materials and work table recipes. What are inspections? Inspections of constructed items will take place at the guild on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Any builder with a 2-star shop or higher. Okay, that's not us. Top 3 workshops get stuff, yep. Okay, yep, that's fine. All right, we needed to learn recipes. We needed thick rope. What was the other one? What was the other one? Where's my handbook? Items? Machines? No. No. Handbook. Crane lift. Bearings. Oh no, we get them from scrap. Thick rope was the one we needed the recipe for. We just get that from mechanical scrap. Got it. I understand. This is all the same stuff that was there before. Well, let's go check our sample newspaper. The Tumbleweed Standard. Welcome. Vocational vacancy vacated. Get ready to start seeing some fresh and friendly faces around Sandrock. The search for Sandrock's builder position has finally been filled. Twice, in fact. 2 builders. Mian in... will soon be among us as citizens in our fine and fair collective. Mian is from Tall Sky and considered to be one of the most promising young builders in her community. I'm just excited to have the opportunity to start building for real, she had to say on her pending arrival. The other builder is also an up-and-coming young builder from High Wind, but could not be reached for comment. I was on a train. Jan of the Commerce Guild has said that he's sorry to see Mason go, but he's excited about the future prospects of what an expanded staff could mean for Sandrock. In his own words, out with the old, in with the new. Logan still at large. Vandal, saboteur, water thief, and all-around perpetrator of bad behavior. This space for rent. In case you forgot, it's almost the Day of Memories. Come one, come all to the fabulous event that has critics raving. During the Day of Memories festival, Sandrock is a city of lights, a true sapphire of the desert. Okay? The Porsche times, okay. Delete the newspaper, but I'm in it. I'm in the newspaper. Letter from Ma. Reply. The total number of answerable letters will be displayed here. You can use a shortcut to quickly access your replies. When a letter is received that you can reply to, an icon will be displayed on the envelope. Every letter has an answering period and cannot be answered after this time. Why won't they write me back? Select the answer to reply. You can also select the reply later option to delay. It's hard to believe only a few days have passed since you left for Sandrock. You're always wandering away from us. Sometimes I would just let you walk away to see how far you would go. I'd always get nervous before you did. So I guess we should have seen this coming. I'm so proud of you. I know you're going to do great things at your new job. No one else jumped at the chance to take that contract because it will be tough. Somebody else did take that contract, but you took it anyway. I know you'll be able to bring Telesis to Sandrock. Please stop saying that. It sounds like we're in a cult. I just wish you'd take care of yourself a bit better. Those quilts I folded for you are still sitting by the door. Do you want me to mail them to you? The desert gets really cold at night, I've heard. We're so happy you're independent now, but Sandrock can be dangerous, so please don't hesitate to ask for help. Your father's doing well. He's converting. Oh, it's great when it gets to a next page. Your room, into a garden for his bonsai trees. I think he doesn't want to admit it, but seeing your empty room made him kind of sad. He says he'll move the trees out and let you back in anytime, so I hope you're not offended. Anyway, we've sent you some money for quilts. Let us know when you're settled in. Remember to take care of yourself. And some jerky. And a rare t-shirt. Something called Kickstarter. Everything's fine, don't worry about me. Everything's horrible, send help. The sand. The sand. Why does it end up in my socks? How? Yeah, mail me those quilts. You were right, I didn't realize it would get this cold at night. Forget about the quilts. It's not so bad. I'll get used to it pretty soon. I never know how to work with parents. Everything's fine, don't worry about me. I got it under control. Don't say everything's horrible. I feel like, yeah, mail me those quilts. It does get cold in the desert. I would like some quilts. Yeah, mail me those quilts. Replied. The church. We have an important announcement. We're having an extra fireside meeting in front of City Hall at 1800. Don't be late. Get our bricks. If you start to run a backpack space, you can always buy more. We need to do these to get bearings. We need more dregs. Okay, that's going. We ran out of stone. We can make the rope now. We're not completely out of space. Jerky, plus 10 stamina. Ooh. Oh, I see. What was that? Why did it poof? Oh, it went over here. What happened to this space? Oh, these things are already here. Dragging them down is just taking them off the toolbar. Hey, Doc. How's it going? We're learning, slowly. Alright, let's head back while we have our free week. Get all the salvage we can while this place is just letting us in. Anything about issues with streaming the Slay the Spire downfall mod? No. No, I don't believe I had any issues. I'm dropping stuff on the ground. I'm hoping this is always 10. Okay, it looks like it's always 10. Who else was having issues, and what kind of issues were they having? Airplane. Alright. Got everything out of here. What are the issues? I didn't have any problems, as far as I know. I mean, I'd have to go back and check my streams, but nobody said anything. We're always looking for new blood out here. Do you know anyone passionate about mining? Someone who doesn't treat it like a job? Someone who really cares about every rock they smash? Well, keep your eyes peeled. Don't get your hopes up, I'm sorry. Not a lot of people are super into mining. Have you had issues trying to stream it? And what sort of issues did you have? Okay. Only got enough stone for one more. Bars looks good. Oh. So interestingly, that is an issue. The tab out thing is a problem. It wasn't freezing my stream, but the game itself does not like to be outside of the main monitor. So that I get. The crashing thing, that happened. But my problem was specifically Streamlabs related as far as I can tell. When I switched to OBS, I didn't have the problem anymore. So I imagine it's a settings issue. Because I had to delete all of my settings to get the crashing to stop. So now I'm just on OBS. I'm not using Streamlabs. Because my Streamlabs kept crashing. And I couldn't get it to stop. So if you are specifically on OBS, I don't know what the issue is. Yeah, I thought the exact same thing. I don't know what the issue is. We need more wood scrap. Oregano, why are you glowing? Oh, because it had dew on it, I think. Can I cut these? No, my hammer's too weak. Well, let's see if we can find more of these stone piles. Oh, I can't do dead wood. I actually first noticed the problem, I can't cut these, when I was doing Dicey Dungeons. And it had, I don't want to say this definitively, but it has something to do with the games that don't run in the background. But that's what it was, the best I could tell, was a game that doesn't run in the background. When you try and bring it back to the foreground, it would crash. And it happened every time. Looks like I need a better axe. I'm hearing something like battle music. I think I made that rooster angry. Ah, here we go, wood scraps. Yeah, and what bothered me is it was specifically when you'd try and start a stream. You wouldn't know it was a problem until you started streaming. Does the acorn give any wood? I don't think so. Oh, it does. Okay. I think I made it worse. What'd you do? Nope, I'm dropping stuff on the ground again. Yep, that's pretty much how I felt when it started. I couldn't figure out what the issue was. That's why I ended up abandoning Streamlabs and just went back to OBS. Never mind, I fixed it. Okay, good. Learned about sandberries. Actually getting anything from these? 2 wood? Okay. Venti. Copper scrap. Burgess. He's in charge of the water. Uh-oh. No, I'm not sure. Must be a setting of some kind then.
Come on, you old geezer. Help me out.
I'm not that old. Alright, I wasn't ready for a QT either.
Oh, it's you. Sorry to holler at you.
Oh, it's you, old geezer. It's alright.
Glad you ain't one to hold a grudge. Hey, you're tougher than you look. If not for you, that whopper might have pulled me in. Say, you ever done much sand fishing yourself? Giving it your all, struggling against nature, never known for sure who'll come out on top?
No.
In case you hadn't figured it out, that's kind of my thing.
Your thing is fishing?
You're a city slicker, ain't ya?
In
Well,
sand?
don't you be afraid of the great outdoors now, you hear? That's a whole desert out there just waiting to be explored, and all kinds of sandfish just waiting to be caught.
When's the last time you had pizza at McDonald's? Let me think. I know the answer should be never. However, 4 hours ago. I'm gonna put it somewhere in the range of like 20 years ago. But it's because you would get food from somewhere else and then bring it to McDonald's. I've never had McDonald's pizzas. No, it wasn't a McDonald's thing. It was just, you're with friends and somebody's like, I'm gonna go have McDonald's, and you're like, I don't want McDonald's. I want fast food Pizza Hut. So you go get Pizza Hut and you bring it over to the McDonald's. Why? I must know. There actually was a McDonald's pizza. A McPizza. Dang it, System Chalk. I have to go look this up now. McDonald's pizza. McPizza. Mostly discontinued in the 80s. I was completely unaware of the existence of this. Discontinued in the 2000s.
Here's some stuff that'll get you started. Don't worry about hitting me back. I got plenty more where this came from.
Anyone that spends time to think about this question is old. No, I don't remember that. So, I didn't have a lot of fast food growing up. We were what you would call poor. I know nowadays it's cheaper to eat fast food than to eat at home. The only correct answer is McDonald's had pizza. So fast food wasn't a thing. We didn't go out to eat. We were eat at home people, and that was about it. Every so often, my wife and I have a pour-off where we compete with each other to have stories about who was the most poor when we were kids. And it ends with both of us being sad, but also happy that we're not that poor anymore. But no, fast food wasn't a thing I had until I was, I don't know, I would say late 90s is when I started actually having fast food, because that's when I could drive and had a job of my own. Yeah, the things that are terrible for you are the only things you can afford now. Fruits and vegetables are too expensive. Kind of have to grow your own, but I don't have enough property for that.
Well, I'd better get gone and find out what happened to my old man before he finds me and talks my dang ear off.
Talks my dang ear off. She give me carp. I thought she was going to teach me how to sandfish, but she just gave me some carp. And we are out of stamina. Alright, but we found some wood, so we should be able to put some stuff together. I was that kid that was horribly confused at like the age of 12 when I had friends that were like, yeah, let's go to McDonald's, and their parents would take us to McDonald's, and I didn't know what to do because I'd never been to a fast food restaurant. Alright, we're gonna need some more bricks. That's got plenty of fuel. This could use more fuel. We're doing good on fuel. Okay. Oh, we have a bunch of different kinds of scrap. We got enough wood for the sticks. Excellent. What is the does the awning do anything? What do you do? Can't make it. All right. Bricks are going. We got the sticks. We got the ropes. Bearings are going. Maybe we'll get the copper sticks. Assemble. You don't have enough of the required item. I don't have enough of that required item. We got the ropes though. Let's get those in. Water tank. Oh. Oh no. Machines will run for 5 hours. We're gonna run out of water. Capacity increase. Can I add more? I've got some dew. Can I turn dew into water? Is that a thing? Water. Yes, okay, we need more dew. But we're out of energy for the day. Let's go run around town and go meet people. Make them like us more. Or at all.
We've met, but I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Jensen, the conductor of the Sandrock train station.
You're the guy that was going to kick me off the train because I didn't have a ticket.
Hello. Uh-huh.
Less and less people are getting off the train here after they built a new line from Atara to Highwind north of here. I really hope you make a difference here, builder. Or it's the end of the line for Sandrock. Nice. Well done. Well done, sir.
So
Are you
long, partner.
walking across the train tracks? I didn't actually talk to you.
Hey!
Chat.
Shh, don't make a sound. Was that the call of the extremely rare, bottle-nosed, prickle-toed mirror dog? Oh, wait, no. Tumbleweed. False alarm. Sorry about that.
Tumbleweed.
Take her easy.
Take her easy. Reminder, fireside meeting in 1 hour. Should probably head that way. Maybe we talk to a couple more people first.
You're that new builder in town. Or was it someone else?
There's 2 of us.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't be
There's
more
2
help,
of
Doc.
you. Meon and, you must be...
The other one.
The other one.
If you ever figure it out, let me know.
Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm Hugo, the one and only blacksmith in town. If you need to buy construction materials, upgrade parts for your machines, or obtain top-of-the-line weapons, I'm all you
Top-of-the-line
got.
weapons.
But I promise the best. Just check this out. This here is like me, iron tough. That's the quality I'm talking about.
Sorry, Hugo. I make my own stuff. Not all problems can be solved by hitting something with a hammer. But you'd be surprised how many can. A, you're not wrong. B, that's an issue I run into a lot. People think that they can solve all of their problems with one thing. Because their only tool is a hammer. Meow. Just meow. Oh, everybody. Alright, we got a few minutes.
Howdy there, partner. Can't say I recognize you. Afraid I ain't got time for pleasantries at the moment. Speak with Mabel if you have business with the ranch. Hey there.
Are you just not going to talk to me?
Yeah?
Now this may come as a surprise to you, but ranch work ain't exactly easy. Just in case you didn't think I had it hard enough, Yakima get extra ornery in the heat. Fun fact. I am probably not going to keep doing the
Welcome
voice.
to Sandrock. I'm Mabel. My husband Cooper and I run the largest Yakima ranch south of the Eufaula. Ever tried Yakima milk before?
No.
It's got an acquired taste.
That means it sucks.
Here, take a couple of bottles. It's our way of saying, howdy do, neighbor.
It's an acquired taste. You mean it's terrible? Yes.
Hi there.
Hi. Talk recipes. You and Mian are both so young, to be so independent at such a young age. I'm truly impressed. You should talk more with my daughter Elsie. Give her some positive influence. Talk recipes. Oh, hi there, dear. I seem to have cooked up a tasty new treat. Sweet potato bake. Cooper tells me it's delicious. How about I teach it for you? Spend 40 goals. Maybe next time. I'm still poor, but I'm working on it.
Well, look at you, a new builder in town. Always glad to see a new face. Here now, sugar, take this scarf. It gets chilly
Take
here
this
at
scarf.
night. Courtesy of Tailor Made. Don't be a stranger, you hear?
Is it gauche to make an Aunt Jemima reference?
Hey there. Uh-huh.
You ever feel like you're looking not enough like a cowboy? Stop in at my shop sometime and we'll get that sorted out.
See you.
Ah, you're a new builder. Nice to meet you. I'm Katori. I think we'll be working together a lot in the future.
Entrepreneur and potential entertainment magnate.
I'm trying to turn Sandrock back into the jewel of the desert with my Golden Goose Entertainment Extravaganza Complex. That's a mouthful. It needs better phrasing.
How about just Golden Goose?
Anyway, even if you have no idea what I'm talking about, drop by
Cooper,
and have
what are
some
you
fun.
doing back there?
Here, a few tokens to get you started.
Oh, thanks
Hey
for the
there.
tokens.
Like to read? I suggest you read Musa's Success is Preparation Plus Opportunity. I was really inspired by it. I guess he's not the richest person for nothing. See ya!
Hi, Owen.
Hey, you're one of the new builders. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Owen. I run the Blue Moon Saloon.
Try saying that 10 times fast.
Are you hungry? I have a couple sample dishes. I know you can work up quite an appetite after spending a day in the ruins. Drop by any time.
The
I'll
ruins?
be around. Hello.
You also have recipes.
You know, the Blue Moon used to be called Sandrock Hotel. It was created by the founder of Sandrock, Martel. Just some trivia for you.
I will not remember that. I hope there's not a test.
All right, catch you next time.
Hey there, I'm Heidi, architect round these parts. Looks like old Mason handed you down a real fixer-upper of a workshop, huh?
Oof.
Well, lucky for you, I do plenty of fixing up. Come by my office sometime if you're looking to upgrade your workshop.
Wink.
Hello. Every time I run into a hitch while working on construction here in Sandrock, I make a note of it in my notebook, so others won't run into the same problem. I'm currently on page 600. Catch you later.
Are you guys lining back up?
Hello, new builder. It is wonderful to have you here amongst our desert flock. I am Burgess, Chief Safety Inspector of the Sandrock chapter of the Church of the Light.
And also the water hoarder.
I mostly patrol the oasis, and if that water level moves even a centimeter, boy, you better believe I'll let everyone and their mother know about it. What's up?
Don't mind me. I just got a dressing down from Pastor Miguel. I know I mess up sometimes, but I'm trying my best. Aw.
See ya.
Dang it, you guys, I'm trying to meet everybody.
Ah, you're a new builder, aren't you? Charm, to be sure. I run by the stairs, the only general store in town. Nevertheless, I think you'll find our prices hard to beat.
The only general store.
Oh, that's right. Matilda asked me to help you out, being new and all. And I thought of something I think you're going to love. For the next 7 days, everything in my store will be 50% off. Just for you, of course.
What?
How's it going?
Oh, perhaps I shouldn't have met you until later. Hey, already talked to you.
Seeing ya.
No need for introductions. I know who you are. I'm Pastor Miguel. I guess you could say
My
I'm
reputation
the brains
precedes
behind
me.
This little operation. I trust you'll bring Telesis to Sandrock and beyond.
And beyond, ooh.
Hi.
Just so you know, Minister Matilda is the nice face of the church here. I'm the serious face. Bad cop. Got it.
Take care.
Hey, I'm unsure. A member of the local civil corps.
I'm also
There
unsure.
are dangerous elements all around town, such as the criminal gang led by Logan, or the aggressive Geeglers. You should be careful.
We're all a little unsure sometimes.
Hey there. I'm lucky to have Justice as my commanding officer. He always takes care of me and has my back. Don't know too much about your boss Yan, though. Catch you later.
Talk to all of you. Oh, we're getting sucked in.
Simmer down now, y'all. As many of y'all know, our resident builder, Mason, who has been a hard-working member of our community for many years,
Mason didn't show up.
will be leaving our flock to seek, shall we say, greener pastures.
I don't know what that means.
But today's meeting is not about goodbyes. There'll be plenty of time for that at Mason's retirement party. No, today is a celebration of hellos. Let's give it up for our new builders.
Thanks, everyone. Very excited to be starting here. I'm going to do my very best to bring Telesis to Sandrock.
Oh, how am I gonna follow that up? You just offered them eternal life.
Care to say a few words?
I want to be a great builder. I want to live a carefree life. I want to make many friends. These sentences don't give me a lot of hope in my abilities. We're gonna try and be a great builder.
Well said, builder. Couldn't have put it better myself.
I'm here to make friends. We need you to build stuff. Well, I don't have time to build stuff. Everybody's not my friend.
Everyone, let's be patient with our new builders while they learn the ropes. And builders, don't hesitate to ask any of us for help. We won't be hesitating in putting you all to work. One more time, a big Sandrock welcome for our new builders. We have some omelets, courtesy of none other than our very own Owen. Get them while they're still
Here,
hot.
eat these and get to work.
Meeting adjourned. Oh, and remember, conserve water.
Conserve water.
My inventory is full. Okay. We're gonna need to do something about this because we're gonna go broke.
Howdy.
Howdy. I'm sure everyone around town is real fired up to meet you. Don't be shy. Go around and say hello. I'm trying.
Take her easy.
There's just too many people. Ruff. Ditzy pet dog. Gotta say hi to the dogs, though. Did we talk to Heidi? Oh, sorry. Oh, we didn't talk to Banana. Oh, she's a salvager. Mason?
Mm-hmm.
They never had a fireside meeting to welcome me. If they had, I wouldn't have become so jaded. I mean, it's possible. No, I don't get the feeling that that's what that is. I think it's just who you are. Hey, Jan, can we be friends?
Howdy!
I meant to have Matilda announce it, but yeah, so you know, builder productivity dipped 12% upon your arrival. Now, I know you just got here and all, but hopefully you can get those numbers up before the next meeting. Hi, kitten. Yeah, I can't guarantee any of that stuff. It's just gonna have to sit on the board for a while. Maybe go steal some water in the night. What I need is wood. Alright, is that all of our bearings? Oh, it's all of our bricks. We have more than enough copper bars. Oh no, we don't have enough copper bars. I'm gonna add... Oh, they're already in there. Can I queue up other stuff, or does it have to be the same thing? Okay, no, we can't queue up other stuff. Already own 5. Okay, put some of this stuff together. Need 2 more copper sticks. That's all we're waiting for? We're waiting to get copper sticks? Hey, get back here. We need to be friends.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to-
I think my 3-sentence fireside speech went over really well. Tell us this for all. That line always kills. Give the people what they want, I say. Wait, you still have a picture
Hey,
there.
how's it going on your end? My crane lift is almost done. Things have been easier since I built a furnace. Say, has Yin been bugging you like he's been bugging me? He came to check on my progress like 10 times already. To be an independent workshop owner, this is the life. Don't you agree? Take it easy.
Did we just get a bunch of points with her? Alright, how much is 1 point in reality? Completely unnoticeable? Like, absolutely 100% unnoticeable? I don't know if they slowly fill up or they just... You get to a certain point and it fills up a whole one, but... We have not made a dent. Alright, that's when our pass expires. We need storage. Oh, these have stats. Wow. We have no hats. Defense 17, stamina 4, hit points plus 25. Defense 28, stamina 6, defense plus 15. If you have less than 30% hit points, take less damage by 5%. Critical chance. So the backer shirt. I'm a Kickstarter backer. Okay. Just throw that out there for me. Silk Scarf requires level 10. Okay. Oh, we're really close to leveling up. We're a very low level crafting hall. We're gonna place the chair. And then we're gonna wait for the scrap to get done. What is this? After being well rested, you will gain more experience for 1 day. Oh. Okay. That's good to know. And wait for the scrap to get done. We need more wood. I would really like to be able to make a storage container. 0 wood. You can speed up and slow down time in the menu. I'm going to leave it at a multiple of 1 for now, unless it becomes apparent that we need to change it. I have a thing about playing games the way that the developers want you to play them, and then changing it later after I've had the experience first. It's a high chance of getting 3+ wood. But we still need copper bars. So I feel like we should do the copper bars first. Because we got our bearings already. Do 9 hours? I don't remember what time we wake up. Working queue capacity increase, fuel capacity increase, able to use more types of fuel, able to recycle more items, but it doesn't decrease the amount of water that we're using. Machines will run for water storage. Does this gain water? I'm not entirely sure how this works. Because it doesn't look like it. Getting a raid from Topo? Hi, Topo. Hi, raiders. What's going on? Where did you all come from? Were you also playing some Sandrock? we will figure out the water issue tomorrow. Perhaps. For now, we will sleep. Go to sleep, confirm. Water tank, no water. Okay. We're gonna have to worry about that problem now, I guess.
Hello, Builder. So nice to see you again. As per the minister's instructions, I have come with a gift. Water, to be more specific, the most precious gift of all.
Oh, System Chalk. I've done that before. I've had people raid as I was leaving and just been like, you know what? I'm too tired. Luckily, this character just wakes up immediately and we get to keep streaming. I try not to do that. I have done it to people before, though.
In Sandrock, Martel's Oasis is pretty much our only reliable source of natural water. We also get some water from the other city-states, but it's expensive, so we need to be really careful and smart about how we divvy it out.
Divvy it out to the most important first? Like your builders?
Might I bring your attention to the humble little fence propped up around the oasis? It's the town's friendly way of saying, don't take water out of the oasis all willy-nilly, or cut down the trees for that matter.
This guy's a little rusty in the social skills. Like, so rusty that I think I just got tetanus.
If you're short on water in your workshop, might I recommend checking the plants around your workshop for fresh morning dew, or just come on down to the water tower overlooking the oasis.
Okay, morning dew? How does that work?
I'm pretty sure builder machines won't run without water in their water tank. So I guess that means we'll be seeing a lot of each other in the future.
You're not just gonna keep bringing me water, are you?
Well, I won't take up any more of your time. See you at the water tower, new pal.
New pal. Hi.
Hey there.
Let's chat. This week's fireside meeting was the best one ever. I know I say that about all the firesides, but this time I really mean it. Okay.
Have a good day.
I know we get relationship points for talking to them every day. I'm just trying to figure out how we maximize that. From Construction Junction. Welcome to Sandrock. On behalf of my good friend Mayor Trudy, who couldn't be available to write this letter, I'd like to extend our warmest regards from this neck of the woods. I own the Construction Junction office next to City Hall. If you're thinking of upgrading your workshop, stop in sometime and I'll show you the ropes. Hope you're settling in all right. Heidi. Actually met you yesterday, Heidi. From Owen. Hey there, newcomer. Hope you're settling in all right. I think you'll find that unlike certain conditions you encounter in Sandrock, the folks around here can be quite welcoming. Oh, ouch. I like to get to know pretty much anybody who plans on living here, and that includes you. I'm sure you have questions for me as well. I can tell you all about the way we do things around here. Drop by the Blue Moon Saloon sometime for a glass of Yakmel milk on the house. Head of the Blue Moon Saloon, Owen. Okay. You ran out of water in your water tank, so your machine stopped. You can get more water from Burgess's store near the water tower in town, or make some from your work table, then add it to your water tank. Where's the cash, Mr. Business Owner? Excuse us, you forgot to pay your taxes? Okay. That's not very much water. That should be enough sticks, though. All right. Level up. Knowledge points unlocked. Assembly station. Crane lift uses the mechanical properties of liquid states to generate force for moving workers or materials in large-scale operations. Oh, It swings around a bunch. Okay. Knowledge points come in 4 categories. Simply playing the game will earn you knowledge experience in certain categories based on how you play. Once you have enough experience, you can spend the points here. Select a knowledge category to learn more about it. We'll read those momentarily. Here you can see how many knowledge points you have available to spend. 2. Select a knowledge to see what it does. Add points to knowledge to gain its bonuses. As you spend more knowledge points in categories, the locked ones will begin to unlock. That makes sense. I'm glad it works that way. Add points to knowledge, then click confirm to spend those points. If you want to reset all your knowledge points, visit Fang and ask for an acupuncture session. Okay. Gathering. Gathering knowledge can help you improve your gather ability by adding knowledge points to your gathering knowledge. You can improve the efficiency and quantity of materials gathered with the pickaxe, axe, etc. Workshop. Workshop knowledge can help you improve your workshop capacity. By adding knowledge points to your workshop knowledge, you can improve your production, planting home, and ranching abilities. Combat knowledge can help you improve your combat abilities. By adding knowledge points to your combat knowledge, you can increase your damage and get new skills. Thank you, Zester. And that's why I have a mod who pays attention. How's it going, by the way, Zester? How you doing tonight? What are you still doing up? You're usually in bed by now. I need to be fired. Hey, you did a thing I didn't do. I'm doing good. Gonna go in bed now. All right. Well, thanks for stopping in. I hope you get some good sleep. Have a good night, Zester. Social knowledge can help you improve your social skills. By adding knowledge points to your social knowledge, you can improve the benefits obtained from gift giving, playdates, and shopping. Oh no. There's a bunch of things here. Basic stone knowledge, increased experience from mining. Increased max stamina. Sleeping before 3 will also give the effects of sleeping well. Sleeping before 3? That's an extra 3 hours. Thanks for showing us, Graveyard Keeper. No problem. I like to play a bunch of different games. And I always appreciate it when somebody's like, hey, thanks for showing me that. That was a really good game. Because I know I play a lot of crazy stuff sometimes. Experience gained from logging and kicking trees. Chance to gain double gathering knowledge experience from logging and kicking trees, increased by 10%. Is max stamina your character name? Yes. It's the middle and last name. It's Dendrian Max Stamina. Oh, nope, don't confirm that. Take those away. But I see that it unlocks those. I'm gonna need to read all these, aren't I? Well, what are we mostly worried about? Right now, it looks like we're worried about water. So unless we see something that's like, I don't know, water gathering, treasure chests will show up on the map. Ooh, interesting. Extra dregs. Get twice as much dew when collecting herbs. Okay, that's water. Max stamina lets us do more stuff. 2 points of stamina returned by logging and kicking. But there's also all of these 10% experience gains that are kind of important. Max stat increased from furniture. Selling of livestock. Time management. Efficiency of cleaning. Water used by machines is slowed by 10%. Dew collector efficiency increased by 50%. The amount of dew needed to make water decreased by 2. All right, we found water conservation. That might be our big one. Long range, survival, basic melee. Chance to gain double social knowledge experience gained from interacting. Every week you can fulfill 1 more wishes. When you fulfill a wish, gain an additional favor. When you reach friends with someone in town, you can see them on the map. That would be nice. So gaining experience is how we're going to get more of these points. So I'm tempted to grab things that are giving us experience for stuff that we're doing, which will get us more points to spend. Mining, salvaging, because we're doing like this. We're basically surviving on salvaging right now. No, salvaging and constructing. Work table specifically. Chance to gain double knowledge. Yeah, I'm torn. Gain a 10% chance of getting 2 extra favors when taking your first group photo every day. What? Critter wins, give an additional favor. Oh, competitions. Chatting with an NPC for the first time every day gets a 25% chance of getting an additional favor. Favor is how much they like you. Now I understand. Relationship points gained through friends of friends is increased by 20%. Oh! The points are specific per tree. We don't have any social points. We don't have any combat points. I thought we had 2 points. That is not the case. Okay. So the points we spend in this tree are for this tree. Additional resources. Mining. Mining. Logging. Kicking trees. Okay. So now I'm definitely thinking we go with gathering. Chance to gain double gathering knowledge, which is the whole tree. This is the gathering tree from scavenging. Scavenging is just grabbing stuff. feel like that's where we start. We start with experience things, and then we work our way out from there. Confirmed. Maximum bag limit. Oh. Oh, decreases the cost of... backpack slots are pretty cheap. Maximum floors available and house construction. Uh-oh. Growth of crops. Aminals. Yes, I say aminals. Mineral filtration. Better chance to get high quality items from the work table. Increased probability of machines producing high quality... Oh. Okay. Most of this is probably coming from the work table and machines. That's definitely where we start. Inspection time is extended by 20 seconds and the number of attempts is increased by 1. I don't know what that means. We're too low of a builder to do that stuff. So I took the writing data and tried fitting it to a probability distribution, and it's pretty good. I'm starting to think I may not be a unique snowflake and have to follow the same rules of reality as everyone else. If you put your writing into one of the... I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. The Chat GPT, are you a bot programs. I know teachers use it to make sure that they didn't have an LLM write their papers. If it says that it was likely written by an LLM, then you're writing like everyone else. The very bad examples that I've seen people use for why it's clearly inferior is well, we put direct Bible quotes in, and it returned it as likely being written by a large language model. Well, yeah. You took quotes from something that the large language model saw a ton of times. Of course it thinks it was written by a large language model. It probably found that word for word in its database after you told it to look for it. People aren't smart. They don't always think things through. I mean, you can't blame them. Paradise Lost. Stargazing. Alright, let's not get lost in this. I'm gonna put the Unity article in there. There you go. Alright, what was I doing? I'm gonna install this crane lift. Oh, we should be trying to get dew? Alright, we don't get them from that. We get them from... We get it for cutting this down. No. Not from the sand grass. A ball cactus? Gave us wood and dew. Okay. Sand lake, that should give us some dew. I don't know how much we need. I definitely want to get this crane lift in, though. We only have the one, so the quality doesn't really matter. Those are some dangerous cactuses, those ball cactuses. I can't imagine an LLM using a term like crybaby. The pores. What, people don't just refer to other people as the pores? Oh, look at that. We got done at the same time. No, the pores was excellent phrasing.
I gotta tell you, those two lifts you made are running like a dream. Looks like Yan finally did something right hiring the two of you. Maybe we don't have to move out of Sandrock after all.
Well, that's good. You were gonna leave? Did I mention I delivered it as a talk at the local game dev meetup? No. You did not mention that. I imagine it went over very well there.
Well, now me and my boys can finally get back into the abandoned ruins and get to work. But we're still way behind on our mining quota. Say, that gives me an idea. You two like diving, don't you?
No.
Sure we do. Ruin diving is what builders do best. Well, that and building.
Yes, yes. We all like ruin diving. All of us.
I think I got another way we can both help each other out. You want to do some digging?
Sure. Don't tell them no, you're trying to make friends. It was like doing stand-up, they got it. That's good, that's good. I'm glad they got it. They were the target audience after all. There were probably a couple of people in the back that were like, I can't believe he's saying these things.
Alright, so here's the deal. The abandoned ruins around here are the pride and joy of Eufaula salvage. They hold precious resources and relics from the old world. They're open to anybody who has the same pass you use to access our salvage yard.
Oh, great. So it's temporary. We need to use it before the pass wears off.
Pass fees pay for folks like you to rent a jetpack in case you dig yourself in too deep, and a scanner for finding relics easier.
Free jetpack.
Also, sometimes we gotta hire the Civil Corps to go through from time to time to make sure we don't have any, incidents.
Incidents.
You builders can use your pick hammers to dig tunnels through the ruins, and also to break up ores and valuables that you can take back to your workshop to make all kinds of cool stuff.
Cool stuff.
Anything's finders keepers down there. But, I got a little proposition for you.
That's alright. We're joining the mob, I guess.
Since the lift's been out of commission for so long, me and my boys are gonna have to break our backs to make up for lost time. If you want to sell me some of the ores you find in the next couple of days, I'd pay you top goals.
Alright.
Just something to consider. Well, you enjoy yourselves. Don't mind anything I wouldn't mind.
There isn't anything you wouldn't mind. The worst case from an online testing tool. Alright. Yeah, not surprised. That's where that should fall.
Woohoo! It's mining time! Hi!
Hi.
How's it going? Getting any commissions done?
No, I'm not getting any
See ya.
commissions done, in fact.
Howdy.
Howdy. Hearing about everyone communicating at the fireside meeting got me thinking. Maybe I should have something like that for me and my boys. I'll just sock them one whenever they tick me off. Trying the productivity article.
See ya.
Okay. Take the lift to the salvage. You are here. Okay. Different stuff we can get on different floors. Upgrade device? Alright, we need stuff to upgrade the device. Alright, well luckily we have some money. because I'm sure we're going to be buying backpack space for this. Goggles can track buried. Okay. I need 10 ore. Okay. We got all the ore we need already. Alright, and then there's stuff. Stone and old parts. Explodey barrel. Alright, I think that'll help with the collection of stuff. Ooh, how do we get over there? Is there a room this way? Yep, we're dropping stuff. Piece of the past. This looks like a fragment of a relic. Should take it to the museum. Are we in the next room? Okay. Aha. 3 paragraphs, an 80% or higher probability of coming from LLM. This was probably written by a robot. Vending machine. Heat stroke medicine? Inventory. Oh, that's a broken thing. Oh, level up? Okay. That's our level. That does not mean that we got any knowledge points. Interesting. Philip K. Dick style crisis where I try to find out if I'm human or not. I mean, surely you're human, right? I mean, what are the odds that you're not human? It's like about 58%. Ugh. I'm spending... Oh, I'm wrong. They got more expensive. We gotta get out of here. Oof. Alright, we're gonna grab this copper and then we're gonna leave. Actually, how do I leave? my bag is full. Thanks, game. Unless I'm dropping... What the heck? Scrooge McBowls will appear sometimes in ruins. Catch them for a great reward. What do you mean, catch them? Need more space. We're blowing a lot of money on more space. Simple circuits. Okay. Alright. Oh, we're basically out of energy. How do I leave? Oh. I don't know how to actually activate that. There we go. Leave ruins. I don't know how much time we actually spent in there. It's all afternoon. Okay, Rocky, I got way more ore than you required. Also, you're in town? Basic toolbox. Rocky, you were all the way across town. Oh, auto was not the button I should have pressed there. Hold hard power cores. I wanted this one to be auto. Alright, wood scraps are going. Okay. There is stuff for us all over town. Donby.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, everybody's mentioning the fireside chat, and we're getting
Catch you later.
points for that. I understand. There's Mason. Mason doesn't want anything to do with us. Can I sell things? Sell. Yes, excellent. Sell this axe. Sell these shirts. Hold on to the scarf for now. I'm gonna sell the food. I'm not wearing any shorts right now. We'll hold on to the shorts. I thought we had a red scarf. Wait, just the one scarf? Rowing rock. You don't have enough of this to sell. 3 rocks gets me 1 gold. Basic toolbox. Open to see what's inside. There are probably a couple of useful tools left in this toolbox. Camera piece. I don't know what else I can sell, is the big problem here. That's probably it. Probably can't realistically sell anything else. Where are you? You wanted me to come in here and talk to you, but I don't see you. Oh.
Hey there, builder. Did you get my letter? Why don't we have a chat over some food and drinks? It won't take too long.
Sure, I like free food that I can sell back to you immediately.
I've been meaning to catch up with you since you moved in. But I guess you and Mian have been busy with all that's been going on of late.
It's literally been a day.
As a small token of my appreciation, I'd like to offer you some food and drinks on the house.
Oh, that's nice.
To a newcomer, Sandrock can be a bit overwhelming. But lucky for you, this old barkeep has been around for just a hair longer than a panbat's age. Perhaps I can shed some light on any subjects you're still unfamiliar with. What would you like to know about?
The Civil Corps.
Ah, the Civil Corps here are that thin, dusty line that stands between us and the many threats crawling throughout the Eufaula Desert. But they only have 2 Corps members here, plus a cat.
Hey, Faisal. Energy is more valuable to me. Get a lot more from commissions. Ah. Oh, that makes sense. You are correct. I should not be selling the food. I should be eating it so I can get supplies to finish commissions. Thank you for that. I'm new.
I'm amazed that they're able to keep up with all the security demand. Of course, Penn from the church helps out as well. Now, the one running the Civil Corps is a man named Justice.
We haven't met Justice yet.
He and I go way back. He's one of the toughest guys around Sandrock these days. But back when we were kids, he was afraid of his own shadow. Oh boy, how times do change. He's a great guy. And his partner, Unsure, is also very reliable. If you ever run into trouble, you can surely count on them to help you out.
You can surely count on Unsure.
What would you like to know about?
The Church of the Light.
The Church of Light is all about preserving the sense of community and getting rid of dangerous Age of Corruption technology. But the interesting thing about our chapter is that Matilda is extremely lenient when it comes to relics and old tech.
That's good.
In Sandrock, we're allowed to hold on to some pretty mean stuff. Sometimes they'll even let relic weapons slide. And it's a good thing, too. Life would be much harder out here if we didn't have the means to defend ourselves.
Do what you gotta do.
Our chapter is pretty unique in that way. Although I heard some chapters near the peripheries take similar stances. The church members are always proactive about helping people in and around Sandrock, especially the old folk and the youngins.
His eyes are dead. He's been here for a long time.
They've gotten so organized that, as a matter of fact,
How's it going,
they
Cowsies?
actually help handle a lot of administrative type stuff in town. We'd be up a creek without them. Creeks have water, don't they?
We could sure use a creek here. How's it going, Cowsies? What are you up to?
What would you like to know about?
What's going on the primary monitors tonight? The kind of look you have when you read from a teleprompter. Oh, okay. Yeah, that hits hard. I'm stalling my shower because I'm lazy. Still livelier than MVCIs in certain recent AAA releases. Oh, burn. I haven't played nearly enough Starfield lately. Tell me about the people.
Let's see. Where to begin? We're a small town, so pretty much everybody knows everybody else. There's Vivi the tailor, Heidi the architect and engineer, Cooper, Mabel, and Elsie down at the ranch, Katori and her game center.
I'm not going to remember
Dr.
any of
Fang
these people.
And his bird.
You just unburdened a bunch of names. I guess it did work. To be fair, I have not had a single crash. I've had some weird ship stuff happen, but that's because I built my own wacky ship.
There's also Arvio and
Oh, there's
Amira,
more.
The sibling duo from Barnarock who moved here not that long ago. Arvio is young, but he runs the general store pretty nicely, all things considered.
He runs the general store pretty nicely, all things considered. Also throwing shade.
Amira makes ceramics that are top-notch. I think she's even starting to gain some recognition from people outside of Sandrock. You can definitely tell Amira is the older sister.
This guy is not shy about letting you know the lowdown on the people he doesn't like. I like the shipbuilding in Imperium better.
She's always the one covering for her brother whenever his youth gets the better of him. What's also amazing is that she never lets her skills get to her head. She's very down to earth and she... sorry, maybe I'm talking too much.
To be fair, the first two Fallout games through nostalgia lenses are incredible. But their time is way past. And Project Van Buren never happened. I believe it was called Van Buren. It's kind of abandoned, which is super unfortunate. Fallout 1 and 2 also had their problems. I wouldn't put their glitch level as high as 3 in New Vegas, but they were glitchy. There were problems. But for their time, they were phenomenal.
Really, this town is full of nice people. If there's someone you want to get to know better, ask them to hang out. Make time out of your day to go see them. And hey, who doesn't like a nice gift now and again? I'm sure you'll have plenty of friends in no time.
Yeah, he sways a little bit. I'm a bouncer, as in a person who bounces, not a person that guards a front door. Starfield is severely on rails, especially if you use the fast travel system. And if you don't use the fast travel system, you can't find anything because the world's... I'm going to rephrase this. I was going to say the world is so big. Because it is. It's a huge, massive landmass. There's just not much there. Was the story better in those two? I'm going to have to think on that one for a second. Fallout 1's story was extremely basic. Like, extremely basic. You had a goal, and you did that goal, and everything could be done pretty quickly. Fallout 2, I'm right there with Faisal. Best story. It starts small, you build up, and then by the time you get to the end of the game, you're like, oh my god. I can't believe where I am and the things that are happening. Buyer beware, the games are old. They can be tough to play sometimes for people that aren't used to the type of game that they are. I prefer the original FPS games. Damn you, Fallout 1 and 2, stealing their ideas from New Vegas.
What would you like to know about?
The dangers. What are the dangers? Because I've jumped off the tallest building and didn't take damage.
Ah, yes. There is an infamous bandit around here named Logan. He used to be a citizen of our town as well. One day he just went crazy and blew up a building. I guess being out here in the desert makes some people lose their minds.
People don't generally just blow up buildings, even if they've gone a little loopy. It takes effort to truly blow up a building on purpose and not be exploded in it.
Other than that, you have to watch out for some dangerous animals roaming the wilds.
The Geeglers.
Like the Geeglers. They're mutated lizards who seem bent on causing us trouble for some reason.
Some reason?
Oh, and how could I forget? The sandstorms. Our mayor is out in the desert right now, trying to stop the winds from blowing sand over what little greenery we have left. You know, it wasn't always like this. A lot of people have left, and I Can't really blame him. Sandrock might not be the best place for everybody, but there are still people who love this town, and we'll all be sticking around, for better or for worse.
I give Fallout 3 a lot of credit because it was such a big jump from what they were used to. It had problems, but they didn't know what they were getting into, and they did a good job for how much they added and working from scratch. Pretty normal for player characters. These people clearly haven't played enough tabletop RPGs. Oh, okay. I just haven't jumped from a far enough height yet. Because you have an isekai antagonist in your game. I give no leeway for Fallout 76. I played a lot of Fallout 76 before the major updates. I played it when it was new, and I had a hard time going back. I attempted to go back at one point once they added story and, well, characters, but I felt that they... deviated so far from the original storylines that it didn't make sense in canon. Like, Fallout 76 can't be canon. It can't be. But you can play it with other people, which is a big bonus. And that's all the points I'm going to give it for right now.
What would you like to know about?
Isn't it supposed to be? I thought it was supposed to be canon. Fallout 76 has reskinned Skyrim dragons. True. This is true. I have no reason not to believe that they want it to be canon. Oh no, it should all be canonical. Logan's my favorite. Welcome back, Selphia. You made it. I am having fun. I'm having a good time. We're meeting people. We're building stuff. People are telling us that we waited too long to see them and it's been one day. Fallout 1 Starfield is canon. Starfield is not canon. Starfield is a different game. All of the Fallout games, all of Fallout is though, yes, all of Fallout is supposed to be canon. Nothing was retroactively taken away from Fallout. They very specifically do different parts of the world and different timelines to try and keep them from meshing, with the exception of 3 and 4. We'll have it Starfield Neon City when we'll play the Cyberpunk update. Yeah. Yeah. It's a new IP. That's why. It's a new IP from a company that has been known to make large open world games. And you get to build your own ships.
Yep. Don't let me talk your ear off. Some things you've just got to experience to understand. Don't worry too much. You'll fit right in.
Don't worry, you'll fit in.
I've been doing all this talking, and I haven't had a bite to eat yet. Maybe you should share your tales as well.
There are 104 endings to Book of Hours. Is that real? Is the writer. Yeah, that's why New Vegas was considered so much better. Well, that's not the only reason. Oh, I thought I crashed. We're good.
Today was nice. We gotta do this more often. In any case, let me hit you with a couple takeaway dishes for later. Builders can't go hungry, you know? Stop in at the Blue Moon anytime you're out of energy and need a picker-upper. Don't know what to order? Get the special of the day. That's right.
I mean,
We've
it
got
could
a
be.
discount on something new every day.
I've heard a theory that Starfield takes place after Skyrim. Like, they found a city that was one of the Skyrim cities just later. They're in the background, but I'm not paying a lot of attention. I'm not even going to try and explain Book of Hours. I'm going to leave that one to System Chalk. The short version is you run a library. This is my recollection of what I've seen. And you are studying books that were not meant to be read by humans.
Sorry, I didn't mean to turn this into an ad spot for the saloon. I'm sure you're busy
Something
learning the ropes
delicious.
around here. I'd better get back to it, too.
Alright, well, thanks for spending time with me. Hey, Cooper.
Why are you still here? Are you expecting a handout? Now listen here. When I was your age, I was taking care of 15 Yakima, 45 chickens, 12 brothers and sisters.
Uphill
and
both
nobody,
way
not
in the
once,
snow.
not never. I said nobody ever gave me nothing for free.
I had to pull myself up by my bootstraps.
So I ask myself now, what in the Sam heck would I be doing if I...
You decided to back away slowly. I just wanted to talk to you. Jeez. Oh, and it's just stuck. Forced to listen to this
You
conversation.
must be one of the new builders. Well, justice is my name, and justice is my game. That's right. I'm the law around these
Nope,
parts.
his wife
Head
just
of the
can't
Silk
cut it.
Corps. Howdy.
Howdy. Whenever I make it to the fireside, I go straight for one of Grace's patented sandfish omelets. I like mine extra sandy. Everything here is extra sandy. Cooper's a big talker. Listen to his long stories all the way through. Enough and you get a small max energy bonus. Good to know.
So long, partner.
So long, partner. All right, let's go find some more of these blues. Get them knocked off our list. Because there are a bunch on the map. There's Rocky.
Hey, thanks, builder. I guess you found it all right down there. This little bit'll go a long way. Here's something for your troubles. Like I said, top gold.
60? 60? That's it? We're not friends. What up, kid? I like Uncle Cooper's songs. I don't know, Uncle Cooper doesn't look like the best singer. Ooh, I have Spellcaster University. I never played it. God, I have so many games I haven't played. It's so frustrating. Chance to gain double social knowledge experience gained from interacting with town folks in a day-to-day conversation. Completing commissions. Gained when socializing with NPCs. Social knowledge experience gained when socializing. Chance to gain double social knowledge experience when interacting in day-to-day life. I think that's the one we're looking for. I'm not the smart people, you're fine. Confirm. There's nobody here. Game. Game, there's nobody here. Museum. Museum must be downstairs. It's not supposed to be fun. Also true.
Oh, hey there. You got something for me? Well, I'll be darned. This relic fragment, it's exactly the one I was looking for. I can't believe it. Look, I have the other fragments right here.
How much will you buy it for?
Why don't you go over to the restoration machine in my museum and reconstruct this item?
Hey, Zelda.
Come back when you're done.
Oh. Alright, good timing. I need to stretch, and I need a drink of water. I've been forgetting to drink water. It's good for you. It can prevent headaches, cotton mouth, and it can make you feel better. And I am doing great. I'm playing a cute game. It's got cute music. I'm surrounded by friends. People are showing up today. Got a raid. It's all good. Now I'm gonna drink my water. One moment. Oh, it raises rep. Excellent. Oh, no problem. You know I got you for the lurks. I like your streams too. Catching the middle of a Resident Evil isn't my thing, though. Higher value commissions and the weekend inspections also raise workshop. Ah. Alright. Restoration machine? Fish fossil. Restore. Do a second one? It's worth more if I do a second one? I hope. I can sell it, at the very least.
Howdy.
Yeah, I tend to be a calmer game person. I know I've been playing a few more high-stress strategy games. I'm ready to get into a nice little town production kind of quiet thing where I make some friends. I don't have to yell at the monitor. No worries about rage crit and rage quits, that sort of thing. Everybody's talking about Matilda's charismatic fireside performance. I wonder if I could get her to help me out with funding. Probably not. Don't get your hopes up. You get stat bonuses for furniture and artifacts. I noticed that. There's several that we're missing, though.
Now that's a nice looking relic. I'm gonna display it in my museum. Here's something for your hard work.
Oh, here we go. Here comes the payment.
Keep your eye out for more relic pieces in the future. Anytime you collect a full set, you can use the restoration machine to reconstruct a relic. Then you can put them on display in the museum. And, I might add, donors will be rewarded handsomely.
Donors. Command modern operation. Okay, nope, you got my attention again. And I completely missed. I have so many games in queue. I said low stress. Oh my god. There is so much going on. I don't think I could follow that for a moment. The tutorial on that must take days. What could be more What could be more low stress than learning how an actual submarine works to complete a tutorial? I just recently played a tutorial for the game called Tin Can. You go into space. You get malfunctions in your pod. You have to fix them in the most realistic way possible, which is insane. You have to do things like turning off gravity to reach pieces. You have to deconstruct them, find the problem, and then reconstruct them again. By hand. There's no book telling you how to put it back together. I didn't make it. That one got shelved. Okay. So now we have this fish fossil. It's pretty big, so it probably goes on a table. You have no items in this category. Okay, maybe it goes on a shelf. Oh, doesn't go on a shelf. Side table. Oh, side table. Display. Donate. Donate successful. Workshop reputation plus 20. Excellent. What is this one? What goes here? Where the past comes to life. Scrawled at the bottom is small text. It says the Church of Light requires us to specify that this is a metaphor. Oh, fantastic. What else we got? Missing pieces of the camera. Missing a single piece for the bowl and a bunch of data disks.
So long, partner.
That's all you got for me. Alright, where's our next? Temple in the center, and then everything else heads southwest. I don't think I can jump up there. There. That was to Selfie. You don't need me to read that one out loud. There's a way later? Okay. Oh. Who's this? Grace? I don't think I've talked to Grace.
Newcomer, huh? That's good. We need all the help we can get. I'm Grace. Stop by for a meal at the
Holy
saloon
crap, I'm
sometime.
not reading
I'll
that.
do my best to
Entry
make something
2023.
edible. Howdy.
It's true. I heard half the omelets at the fireside found their way off the plate this time. I think my skills are improving. The secret ingredient is sand. Sand? Yo, Ducky. What up, Ducky?
See ya.
How you doing, brother? I'm doing great. How are your legs? What an odd question. Hey, Pen, did I talk to you yet? I love our catchphrase, conserve water. It's so straight and to the point. There's no subtlety at all.
Farewell.
Does seem like your way. Donvi, did I talk to you already?
Hello,
I did.
see you around.
Ducky may or may not still have a stream goal that consisted of... I missed one? I missed one at the temple. For every sub, Ducky was doing another hour on a bike while he streams. It's a lot of biking. So you see, I've misplaced my sword and shield, but after some thinking, I realized that maybe it was all for the best. I don't really like hurting people anyway.
Wow.
Nonsense. There's no higher pursuit than perfecting combat. Besides, we need all the help we can get in our crusade for justice. You need training, Burgess. I insist. My stream makes it seem extremely boring. Personally, I'm a fan of the Tetris stream, but that's just me. It makes me think I need to get high to watch it. Well, I mean, really think it'll help everyone. Good man. Ah, look who it is, our resident builder, who no doubt can forge you a new set of weapons. Isn't that grand? Oh, goody.
Hello.
Yeah, I read the occult book game too. Might make sense then. It might make too much sense then. Salutations, Builder. I've been teaching Burgess the art of the blade. Pretty cool of me, huh? Anyway, he's lost his training sword and shield. I was wondering if you could build him a new set? It's easy for you, right? Sure. Wonderful. Don't keep us waiting too long, You should be able to craft them on your work table. I should.
What's up?
Alright, I already talked to you two. Justice, I talked to Justice. About to go grab some grub? Sweet. I appreciate... Oh, words. I appreciate the lurk in the meantime. Alright, what's going on over here? What is going on over here? This was blue just a moment ago. I need some wooden sticks. Alright, all of my stuff is moving. Oh, because people are moving. Conjunction, what's your function? Does anybody know the rest of the Construction Junction song?
Howdy, huh?
Yeah, you're just telling me about the fireside meeting.
Hello.
You too? I feel like I understand all the words said at the fireside meeting, but when it's over, I can never remember what we talked about, so I don't always go.
Be seeing you.
Alright, Construction Junction. We're knocking out all the quests.
Reckon you got my letter? How's Mason's old shack treating you? If it's not quite what you were expecting, might be a high time to start upgrading.
No, you can fulfill most missions right away in the morning. Oh, that's smart. Thank you, Faisal. I'm gonna look into doing that. 4 recyclers, because there's so many things you have to recycle. What about water? Does water become a problem with that setup, or do you need to set up something to collect water?
If you've got the goals and the materials, I can set you up with a new building for your workshop, or upgrade something you've already got. Just take a look at that catalog over there on my desk to see what we're working with.
Heidi, I'm broke.
Oh, also, I've always got plenty of materials stored around here. If you ever want to trade some of yours for mine, just check out the Construction Junction shop. That's the gist of it. Here's to a happier home.
Yeah, my home is broke.
Howdy.
Sorry. I try to always make the fireside meetings, and you should too. Who knows what kind of important details you might miss out on if you skip them too often. That's what they tell me about my work meetings, but I've never missed anything when I didn't go, so...
Every time
Taking
I run
that
into
with a grain of
while
salt.
working on construction here in San... See ya.
Hello! I miss when my mom would do the fireside meetings. Matilda's okay, I guess. I'd go more if they had candy and omelets. Candy instead of omelets. I would too. I have a sweet tooth. I have a major sweet tooth, and it's the reason that I have to work out. Captain! Meow indeed. Okay, are you a person? Nope, you're just a salvager. Alright, let's go check out what this event is. Even though it's probably going to advance the game and I don't want that. Ooh. Oh, you've got a gun?
Hey, builder, what are you doing so far from your workshop? It ain't safe here.
Clearly.
For some darn reason, these lizard folk have been poking into our territory as of late. Spray painting their names all over things. Picking at structures all over. I've heard they even messing with our bridge here. They call themselves the Gigglers. And them acting all emboldened-like couldn't have come at a worse time. Light knows we've got enough to worry about, with Logan and his gang out prowling around. Well, be warned. Best be on your way away from here.
Deal. Alright, map, how we looking? Finished our quests. Pedagogy postponed. Build a stone sword and shield. That's it, right? Holy crap, it got late.
Cut trees without permission, face serious consequences.
Hi, Sandy. Grew indeed. Are you shining like you have dew? No, that's not what that means. I'm not sure what the shiny means. Alright, give me those wood scraps. Okay. Yeah, sword and shield are done. That's good. I have considered that. Mini storage box. Alright, we're gonna set up storage over here. Alright. Characters move at the same speed. Yeah, I might have to lower it. The days are not very long. Can machines access the things in... So with the identical items found in your inventory and storage. Oh, that's a great quality of life. Oh, that's gonna be fantastic. All right. Stuff I don't think I'm gonna have a need for. That we're also not gonna find duplicates of. Excellent. Oh, that's great. Thank you, Faisal. That's gonna save me a ton of time. We're gonna get more data disks. Sandcarp. Ruined glass? Not likely. Bark we get from kicking trees. We're not kicking trees. Okay. Alright, we'll worry about that as we get more. And throw all the copper in. Yeah. Alright, I got us room until we can get even more wood. How much water did we go through? Okay. We didn't completely burn through the water. Basic awning. Requires a tailor machine, which we don't have access to yet. Drying rack. Hey, hey, hey! Kitten. You can't chew my cables. I need those. I can't put you on camera because I'm wearing a shirt that has my work logo on it. Wood scraps in 51. Ooh, furnace. Talk to Pen. Pen, I don't know if I can make it to you and back in time. I think I had a commission for 5 glass. Oh, they're all new. Son of a gun. I should have looked first. Now I'm gonna have glass for nothing. 2 stone swords. Pen's dorm will be locked. Okay, well, we can't talk to him then. Hey, Grace.
Hello. You know, I really... So
Nope,
long,
I already
partner.
talked to you. Oh, and I already talked to you. Nighttime and not friend yet. Why can't we be friends? 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 Rubber mechanical stone. Kappa. Yeah. Yeah, we just kind of wandered around for a bit. Let's find some stuff nearby and burn through this. It just stopped letting me do stuff when I get to 0 energy, right? I haven't tried it yet. I didn't want to pass out. Alright, not enough stamina. Good. No reason to do anything but go to bed, I think. Alright. Speaking of going to bed, I'm gonna call it for the night. That was, what, 3 days? Oh my god. We're gonna be playing this for a long time. I don't want to give the game a rating yet, but so far I'm having a good time. Obviously, we're super early in, and there's a ton of stuff to do. But we'll figure out the rest from here. This is kind of going to be my thing for a bit. We might do a couple of odds and ends stuff on weekends and such, or days where my brain is fried. But I kind of want to play this. I've been looking for a little bit more of a chill game. Yeah. I expect that we're going to be playing this through full release. So there will be even more. Hey, little mama. How are you? You caught me doing my wrap-up. I actually thought full release was last week, but I guess I misinterpreted the announcements. So they're like story full release. I've been sitting on this game for a very long time. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. So I played this a bit when it very, very originally came out in alpha and had a lot of fun and thought to myself, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till there's more. I don't want to keep doing the piece by piece. And I think we're far enough in that by the time I get to something major, there will be a final release and we'll have that smooth transition. So I think we're good. Also, I appreciate the help, Hazel. There's a reason I don't put the no backseating tag in. I like help. I like the game to go as smoothly and be the best experience possible, especially in something like this, where I have no idea what's going on. There are games where you'll get the no backseating, but I still usually have a... actually, I usually still have a backseating allowed, I just have a no spoilers. Maybe I need to add that later. I'll add the no spoilers tag, but leave on the backseating is okay. Alright, so... one of the things I like to do when we log out is find somebody to raid. Sophia just went live. And she's playing some Fae Farm. The only other thing that I would check is whether or not somebody's playing Sandrock, and no. So those are my two big things. We either go to somebody who's playing the same game that we are, or we go to somebody we know. I like to go to people we know because I feel safer sending people there. Sending people to a game that we're playing, but I don't know the person, can end up in a bad situation. Sometimes we make a new friend, which is great. Sometimes we kind of get alienated, or we're not real well received, or it's just not the kind of people that we expect. But Sylphia's good people. She's another nice, chill streamer. She got a free copy of Fae Farm that I wanted to check out. So that's where I'll be going. Why am I getting background sound? One of my tabs just unmuted itself. Crazy. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow. We'll do this game. We'll do this game again. Usual playtime. Marked below in case you're curious, or if you want to follow along. I appreciate the follows, I appreciate the raids, I appreciate the help. I'm glad you could all be here today. I hope you had a good time. I'm gonna start a Sylphia run here. And we'll pick this up again. At least until For the King 2 comes out, and then I'll see if I get addicted to that off stream versus on stream. But yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate you all. Thanks for stopping in. I enjoy seeing the fresh new faces. I'll see you all again soon. No problem, System Chalk. I do it for you guys. till next time, take care of yourselves, be kind to one another, and just enjoy life. I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.